Good morning, guys. This is Lincoln Kenobi 1078, and I'm just going to make this video, this one video for today. Hopefully, this will be my last for today. I'm getting ready for work, and I've been listening to what's been going on with Laura Trump, the new RNC, who's trying to get somebody that's going to help make these ballots better. Now, everybody has talked about Scott Pressler, this man right here that we're looking at in the photo. And I did some digging on him and everything in Twitter, and he posted himself on X and everything. So and there's been talks, especially with Benny Johnson, and I was listening to this last night on Coppercast last night about Scott Pressler. So let's get on Twitter and we'll make a discussion on that. So stand by a minute. I am going to do some turning around images. So here we go. Let me just get me right here. And here we are. This is a good spot. All right. So here he is, Scott Pressler, the man himself. So let's read up on him though. Here it is right here. Let me enhance, show more of the article. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, here we are. So let me see. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me see. Okay, so I needed to, all right, so I got an idea. Let me see if I can turn this more. Here we are, right here. That's perfect. So that way everybody can read this, and then we're going to go to all the other videos that people have talked about him. So let's begin, shall we? So Scott Pressler, his account is The Persistence. So it says here, well, let me follow him first. I'm going to do a follow on him. Wait, no. I thought God dang it. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I kind of clicked on the button too fast. All right, so here we go. Oh my gosh. Since I'm training on X, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Scott Pressler. I'm an Eagle Scout, the son of a retired Navy captain, and graduated with honors from George Mason University. Go Patriots. Let me keep going here so I can... I've worked as a dog walker, elementary school employee, and was even the guy who returns the shopping carts at Giant. My first political job was in Galveston, Texas, working to elect Governor Greg Abbott. Then I spent 2 years of my life working to defeat Hillary Clinton and elect President Donald Trump. Life changed forever when President Trump brought attention to the city of Baltimore, Maryland. With 200 volunteers, we organized a cleanup and picked up 12 tons of trash in 12 hours. I realized that concerned citizens could do a better job of helping clean up cities than the government ever could. So I traveled across the country and organized dozens of cleanups in America's most needy cities. You might remember the video of me speaking about illegal aliens on the streets of San Francisco. After the soul-crushing loss of 2020, I was determined to regain control of Congress. So I spent the following 2 years focusing on voter registration. We flipped Pinellas County, Florida, from blue to red, contributing to electing Congresswoman APL, and I spent a good amount of time on Long Island. The latter effort resulted in helping win New York 2003 and New York 2004. In January 2023, after seeing so many things go wrong on Election Day the previous November, I launched an early vote action. The simple goal of this organization is to use an all of the above approach to voting in order to elect Republicans. We are focused on Arizona, North Carolina, Nevada, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So I spent the last year traveling to each of these states and helping to train new volunteers. Our voter registration efforts and drives at places like gun shows, places of worship, gas stations, rodeos, farmer markets, country music concerts, and mud sales are making an impact. To show how serious I am even looking to relocate my life to Pennsylvania. My heart has always had a soft spot for Pennsylvania. I promise to spend the next 8 months doing everything within my power to elect President Trump and give him a Republican Congress he can work with. My heart is in this passion. My passion is unbridled and unmatched. I am proud to be an American, and I look forward to working with each of you to save the country we love. And there you have it. Now, that is what I'm hoping for, because let me tell you this. Working in having him trying to fix the Republican Party, has been a major issue, because you got Republicans, you got the Republican fighting each other, man. A lot of people some people don't want Donald Trump. Some people want Donald Trump. A lot of people are sick and tired of what Joe Biden's doing, and there's some, like maybe a little bit of some of them are trying to support the effort in Ukraine and all that. They're fighting against each other. They're fighting against each other, man, and that's something that we cannot have. I mean, the Republicans are supposed to be going against the Democrats, not against each other. So, Scott Pressler, if you're hearing this, bro, more power to you, bro. If you get a Republican Party going and make it better, bro, because we need right now, man, a better Republican Party, especially with people with common sense. Now, let's look at some reactions of people that were when they found out that Scott Pressler was won. This is one of them that I'm going to watch. His name is Benny Johnson. Now, I follow him a lot, and he's pretty good at his job. He is pretty good at his job. So let's watch this.
Yes, one of the biggest lies and the most pernicious lie, I think, that's ever been told to the American people is that 2020 was the most secure election in our lifetime.
Interviewing with
You've leveled a lawsuit against Michigan. Now you're saying that the RNC is going to invest big time in chasing ballots. Can you talk me through the structure of ensuring that, let's just call it, all of the shenanigans, the funny business, the downright criminality, the illegality, and the rigging in the electoral process does not happen again in 2024?
Yeah, I mean, look, there are millions of people, I'm going to say 75 million plus Americans, who still are like, what the hell happened in 2020? They didn't get any answers. They all wanted us to move on, but they all feel like something was awry, something was amiss, because let's be honest, 81 million people were not so inspired by a guy campaigning out of his basement who could barely string two sentences together. They said, we're going to come out big for this guy. Absolutely not. No one believes that. So at the RNC, it is something that we're taking incredibly seriously. We have the first ever election integrity division. This is an entire wing of the building dedicated solely to that. So how do you do that? Right now, you just talked about a lawsuit we have in Michigan. We have in 23 states, 78 lawsuits single-handedly to address this issue, to make it easier to vote and harder to cheat in 2024. We know about all the states who illegally changed their voting laws in 2020 under the guise of COVID. It flips some of those back around, but it also adds an extra layer of protection on top of that. In addition, we now have the ability to train poll workers. These are not just poll watchers, people who physically stand in a polling location and kind of look around and maybe might be able to see something. These are people, Benny, who get to handle a ballot, who can count the ballots coming in and the ballots going out, so they know what the numbers should be at the end of the day. On top of that, we are also hiring and we are asking for volunteer attorneys all across this country. We want you in a polling location near you.
Yeah, Laura Trump is serious about trying to fix the voter ballots, man. She's seriously trying to make sure that the far left don't try to cheat their way to victory, bro. Because that's what happened in 2020. That's what happened in 2020. I saw this video that Jeremy and D-Day Cobra was putting out there in CobraCast about Dick Cheney. Man, Dick Cheney is a piece of shit. I saw that video, I was listening to it and everything, and I was like, he is so wrong. Dick Cheney is so wrong. He probably didn't stay up all night seeing what was happening, bro. People like me did, bro. I saw what happened last night, and I saw that night of 2020, it was a fiasco. It was just plain bull BS. It was plain bullshit. Let's continue.
Every single minute that there is voting going on, because we want to be able to address a problem immediately in real time. We cannot wait until it's too late. We also have to strike the fear of God in people who would ultimately be cheating in this capacity. If you are a person who is paid to cheat, do not do it, because we will come after you. The full extent of the law will be laid on you. We will prosecute the hell out of you. It's not worth it. Don't do it. But we also have to start thinking about things like...
See? That's what should have happened in 2020. Those mail-in ballots that came late, those ballots that came late at night, that should have never have happened. That should have never have happened. Those ballots should have never came late. They should have never have come. Those late ballots, no. They should have never have came. Trump should have won that night. But it is what it is. So let's keep going.
Legal ballot harvesting, something we've never embraced as a party. We're going to start doing it now. I'm going to have a call very soon with Scott Pressler, who is an amazing vote registrar. He has registered so many people in this country. I think he's fantastic. I want him on our legal ballot harvesting division. We also have to embrace early voting, Benny. I know we want one day of voting in this country. It doesn't exist right now. We've got to bank enough votes going into November 5th that we're not playing catch up on election day. We need to swamp the system so it doesn't matter how many 3 a.m. drops they have.
This is the guy that we may need for 2024.
There will be no question on the night of November 5th that Donald Trump is elected as the 47th president.
So unbelievably based. I got chills. I got chills. I'm sitting here. I'm like the entire team is like cheering and screaming like online. It's like, yes, Scott Pressler, please.
Yeah,
he's such an ally of the show. We love him so much. And so this will finally become real. The internet will win, and Scott Pressler will be part of the integrated process to actually save America. Yes.
He is the first person I thought of whenever the whole idea of the RNC was floated to me. I said, if I end up there, if I'm co-chair of the RNC, I want to bring him in, because what a job that guy has done. Not only should he be rewarded for it, but we want to give him more jobs to do up until November 5th and then well beyond.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. Maybe the only other person at the RNC that could match you in how spectacular your hair is.
That's true. That's actually true.
Yeah, and truly. There you go.
See, look at that. That's him. Now, let's see what else we can find. I know I had another one. This is Razor Fist, who made the announcement, too. I read this already. That was from that page that I moved to the side. John Lemon. Piece of shit. Let's see. I think that was it. I think that was it. Yeah, I talked about the games. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. That's all I got, man. That's all I have. But like I said, dude, I mean, this is a game changer, bro. Right now, this is a game changer for America. And we need this. And we need this victory, bro. We need this so badly, bro. Yeah, man. So, I mean, I will say one thing. And I will say this. Just for this country, bro. From here on out, we're going to be seeing a lot of things go crazy. We're going to be seeing a lot of the crazy things going on. Like, probably in the summer, when it kicks in, we're going to be seeing a lot of activists out there probably vandalizing the places. We're going to be seeing a lot of crazy stuff going on. And the fake news media is going to be probably going, oh, this is all Trump's fault. Trump this, Trump that, Trump. And this is going to only happen in Democratic states, by the way. New York, California, I think Michigan was one of them. Seattle. I mean, hey, that's why these the governors in those states, they better not let these violences keep going, you know. It is a time that we got to have peace around this country, bro. We need peace. So, well, that's going to be it. I got to get ready to go to work. If you like this video, please share. Please put the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. And if you want, please subscribe so you can watch more of my videos. And I hope to get back with you guys soon. All right. Bye, everyone.